Hey everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Trello to manage your real estate listings from lead all the way to closing without using any power-ups. This works perfectly on Trello's free version, and it's ideal for solo agents or small teams who want a simple, visual system to stay organized. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete listing pipeline you can start using immediately. And if you find this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more real estate and productivity tutorials. Let's start with step 1, creating your board. Open Trello and create a new board. Name it something clear and specific, like Residential Listings Pipeline 2026. Now we're going to set up lists that match the real estate transaction flow. Create these lists in order: new lead, contacted seller, listing agreement signed, pre-listing prep, active on MLS, showing scheduled, offer received, under contract, appraisal/inspection, closing scheduled, closed, and finally, withdrawn or expired. What you now have is a complete visual pipeline of every deal in progress. At a glance, you can see exactly where each property stands in your business. Step 2, each card represents one property. Every listing gets its own card. Use a consistent naming format so your board stays clean and searchable. I recommend something like street address, seller last name, and list price. For example, 1234 Maple Avenue, Johnson, $485,000. This makes it incredibly easy to search, sort, and instantly recognize properties without opening each card. Now step 3, let's add property details inside the card. Since we're not using power-ups, we'll store all important information directly in the description section. Click into a card and paste a simple, structured template. Start with seller info, name, phone, email. Then add property details, beds, baths, square footage, year built, MLS number. Next, add financials, list price, and commission percentage. Finally, include key dates, listing date, offer deadline, and closing date. With this structure, all critical transaction data lives inside one card, making Trello function like a lightweight CRM without any extra tools. Step 4, use labels strategically. Labels allow you to categorize properties visually. For example, use blue for single family, purple for condo, green for high commission, red for hot listing, pink for Zillow lead, and lime for referral. When you apply labels consistently, you can filter your board instantly. This gives you powerful sorting capability without needing advanced features. Step 5, use checklists for transaction control. Inside each card, add checklists based on the stage of the transaction. For your pre-listing checklist, include items like signed listing agreement, seller disclosures, professional photos, and lockbox installed. Then create an under contract checklist with items like earnest money received, inspection scheduled, appraisal ordered, and title opened. These checklists act as your transaction management system. Nothing gets missed, and you always know when still needs to be completed. Step 6, move cards through the pipeline. As a deal progresses, simply drag the card from one list to the next. Move it from active on MLS to offer received, then to under contract, and eventually to closed. That's it. Your entire transaction flow is visual, trackable, and incredibly easy to manage. And that's how you use Trello for real estate listing management using only the free version. You now have a simple but powerful system to track leads, manage listings, and control transactions from start to finish. If you'd like to see a version built for teams or high-volume agents, let me know in the comments. And before you go, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more practical real estate systems and software tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.